And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Polar Bears. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. That one ripped. Gallo going back on it. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. The Rockets one to right. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0. Digging in, Ty France. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Wander Franco.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. The 1-2. On the ground. Flips it. They get the force. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Glass now, ready and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Swings and misses. 1-2. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 1 down, base is empty. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Wong to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Liner, base hit. So 2 down, And now it's Brandon Lau. Went deep in the ball game last night. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Bottom of the inning. Here's Wander Franco. And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now it's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. So up next, Brett Bryant. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. And that will end the inning. Now it's going to be Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Struck him out looking. And now Julio Rodriguez. That's towards center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Offense held in check there. We're mid. Here's Pete Alonso. The 1-2. That one the other way. Hernandez squeezes it. 1 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. 1-1 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lau at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Moore over to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now. Colton Wong up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now batting Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Joey Gallo. Swung on, belted. Pollock ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now, Brett Bryant. Hernandez ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Dylan Moore.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And a pitch.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here is Austin Riley. And 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. He's out. On to first, double play. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy...
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's one away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez in there. And so now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Slings to first, and that is that. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pollock going back some more. Hits the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And here comes Scott. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Nick Margevicius. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now here is Wander Franco. That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Moore tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moore makes the grab for the second out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Man at second. Up the middle. On to France. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now Kevin on the mound now, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one lifted in the air, left field. Margot hauls it in, and there's one away. A.J. Pollock, the next to hit. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Margot settles under it. 2 away now. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. So digging in, Pete Alonso.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull. with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. To the right side, Bryant. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And the batter now, Dylan Moore. Next offering is fouled back. And that's just foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Cedric Mullins digs in now, and a pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Lowe will hit next. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena. He represents the winning run. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Wong to first. They get the out on Arozarena, and that'll do it. Go ahead run on base. And now here is Ty France.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's to third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.